It's now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. It is Mother's Day weekend. Don't forget Mom, but if you're looking for something to do with your mom this weekend, I got you covered with some of the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. So let's get into it. Here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, May 9th through Sunday, May 11th. I'll tell you about Mother's Day weekend, a rich cultural experience to celebrate Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Wondery. That's greenlight.com/Wondery.
For this week's featured event, it's a vibrant celebration of Asian cultures. Let's learn more about Asian Fest.
The 19th Annual Asian Fest is this weekend, a chance to celebrate and learn about the richness of Asian heritage. Here with more, our Rupal Thanawala, friend of the show, and with the Asian American Alliance, and our good friend Jody Blankenship with the Indiana Historical Society. Thanks for being here, guys. This is awesome.
Thank you for having us.
19 years is a really long time to be doing this, and it's gotten bigger and better every single year.
Absolutely. Like every year we are adding some new components every time, and listening to our members and incorporating whatever ideas that they bring in,
Yeah. Jody, why is it so important for the Indiana Historical Society to be a part of this?
Well, we've been telling Indiana's Asian stories now for close to a decade, and longer than that when you look into the collections. So it just was a no-brainer for us to team up with the Asian American Alliance. They're fantastic folks, and we have a great facility. They have a wonderful group of folks to share Indiana's Asian cultural heritage. So we thought this is really a great opportunity.
It goes perfect, hand in hand. Rupal, let's talk about what people can expect at this event this weekend.
So first of all, it's free.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Parking is also free, thanks
Even bigger.
to Indiana Historical Society and IU Indianapolis. But the gist of everything is, what's real fun portion is, lots of hands-on activities. You get free henna on your hands,
Very cool.
Arts, music, food. Definitely, we cannot have a festival without the food, obviously. So we have a lot of food. Live entertainment throughout the 5 hours. You will have it inside the auditorium. Most important, and I think this is very important for our viewers, we'll be doing a free health screening also. So if somebody wants to just bring in their family and have the health screening, and lots of fun activities for the kids. I think this is a family-friendly event, so we want everybody to come with their family, get the kids on the stroller, and roll in,
There's an importance to that as well, getting younger generations involved at an earlier age, learning about other cultures and other heritages as well, right?
Absolutely. And there's been times people ask me, hey, I don't know much about the history of Asians or traditions of Asians, and I said, come on in, because Indiana Historical Society has prepared a beautiful history exhibit also that will be also out there. So if you come with the children and if you want to learn about the history, you can do that. But there'll be so many cultural booths there where kids and families can just go and learn about the cultures and traditions, and nothing nothing is odd. You can ask any question to our team, because our team will be there to answer any questions that people have.
I think it's really interesting too, because I would venture to say that when people go and learn, there are going to be a lot of things that they go, oh, I didn't even realize that was a part of my culture now as well, and something that we have grabbed onto because we love it so much. If people have never been, it may be a little bit intimidating, right? Because it's something different to them. What would you say to them to get them out there? And both of you can answer this for sure.
Sure. Well, I would say first off, we're an easy location with free parking, so that takes away any of the hassle of getting there. But just come on by. Everybody's going to be happy to see you. You can go through the entire day, whether it's watching a performance or visiting folks at a booth, at your own pace. Yeah. There's no hurry. There's no rush. It's just for you to enjoy and learn and get to know a bunch of people in your community.
Yes, and thanks to IHS, they're also giving free admission to entire museum
Oh,
that
that's
day.
amazing. Yeah, that'd be
So
really cool.
Asian Fest is, of course, a big setup there that day, but entire museum also they can visit.
Yeah.
And my favorite part is at the end of the day to stop by in the gift shop and, buy some knickknacks for my
Yeah, I like
family.
that idea, too.
Because next day is a Mother's Day. Hey, I'm giving tips to my children.
Also, I do want to mention it, that still on the AES building. Is that
Yes, so
that's
AES
happening, right?
projection is
Okay.
also happening throughout the month. It's called Shining a Light Projection, which tells you the story of Asian Americans in Indiana and the contributions and achievements. And that's a beautiful
It is, yeah.
projection happening every night at 10, 10:30, and 11 p.m.
It's so powerful and beautiful, and I encourage anyone who hasn't seen it to go check it out. Just go drive around the circle, take a look at it. Guys, thank you so much for putting this on. Rupal, we love seeing you. Jody, appreciate it as always. We'll have all the info on our website as well, so you guys can get out there. Again, it's free and free parking.
The 19th Annual Asian Fest will take place on May 10th from 11 until 4 at the Indiana Historical Society, offering a free celebration of Asian heritage with cultural performances, food, and activities. In addition to the festival activities, you can also visit the entire museum for free. Thanks to the Indiana Historical Society, the festival also offers free health screenings, providing an opportunity for families to take advantage of health services while enjoying the cultural festivities. Asian Fest promises to be a vibrant celebration of Asian culture, offering a wide range of activities and educational opportunities for attendees of all ages. With free admission and parking, the event is accessible to everyone. There's a little something for Mom this Mother's Day weekend at Newfields. There will be art, music, food, and fun throughout Newfields. Treat Mom to the highly anticipated grand opening for The Loom, Indianapolis, featuring Connection, Land, Water, Sky. Art and music from Indigenous Australians, a visually stunning exhibition that welcomes you to Country, the Indigenous Australian worldview that everything living is connected. Then explore 3 more floors of art in the IMA galleries before heading outside to the garden, where spring blooms presented by Wild Birds Unlimited is in full bloom. Sit back and relax in the beer garden at Garden Terrace to enjoy live music, an enhanced brunch menu, and a mimosa bar. And this is just one of the many things to do with your mom for Mother's Day. You can check them all out when you click the link to the Wish TV community calendar in the show notes. Are you ready for a trail-packed weekend? Join Zionsville Parks and Recreation for a celebration of all things outdoors and opportunities to hike, bike, run, and have fun along the Zionsville trails. Try something new or volunteer for a trail cleanup event. And be sure to join the Zionsville versus Whitestown Town Showdown on May 9th. Now, if you're looking for a unique arts event this weekend, I got just the thing. In an exciting return to the Indianapolis Zoo with an original on-site design inspired by the beautiful Bicentennial Pavilion, the Indianapolis Opera is presenting West Side Story. Now, if you're not familiar with it, it's a modern retelling of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. West Side Story is set in 1950s New York, where growing racial tensions between the Sharks, a gang of first-generation Puerto Rican immigrants, and the Jets, made up of American boys, lead to an all-out street fight over territory. Meanwhile, Tony, best friend of the Jets' leader Riff, and Maria, sister to Sharks leader Bernardo, unwittingly fall in love at a neighborhood dance despite their differing backgrounds. But the purity of their love is challenged as chaos, prejudice, and tragedy turn around them. Boasting a brilliant score from Leonard Bernstein and libretto from Stephen Sondheim with famous numbers like Maria, Tonight, and Somewhere, this production features an internationally acclaimed cast and shares a hope for peace in trying times. Head to Rush County this weekend for the Carthage Spring Festival. There's lots to see, including the annual plant sale, Home Ec Club bake sale, and a concert by the Moon Cave Ramblers from 2 until 4. Support the Henry Henley Library and FOC Scholarship Fund. Well, Indulge Indy. It's your summer beverage preview party Saturday, May 10th at the beautiful Ritz Charles in Carmel. Indulge yourself in wine, spirits, and ready-to-drink cocktail samplings, along with delicious charcuterie-style food served up by the Ritz Charles. What a great way to spend Mother's Day weekend. Indulge Indy is a summer beverage preview party to help you be ready to throw the best summer parties in the neighborhood. And explore diverse arts, entertainment, traditions, and food from all over the world at the Westfield International Festival, previously Cuisine Connect Culture. In addition to enjoying performances and diverse cuisines, you'll be able to discover the traditions, crafts, products, and games from other countries. New this year to the Westfield International Festival, embark on a flavor-filled adventure with the Savor and Snack Pass. Unlock 5 exclusive tastings of your choice from a variety of food trucks and vendors, each offering a unique bite from their menu. Experience bold flavors, discover new favorites, and savor the best of the festival, one delicious stop at a time. Well, these are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. You can find more information about these events and more. Plus, if you have an event you'd like to share, just click on the link in the show notes. That'll take you right to the Wish TV community calendar, where you can let everyone know about your event. I hope you'll follow this podcast so you can keep up on everything going on, and maybe tell a friend about it if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend in the community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook,
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.